Peace, friends and family. We are the unapologetic nomads, and we're here today to talk to you about hair care while living internationally. Now, as most of you know, my family and I, we are from the U.S., but we live internationally. Currently, we are in Siem Reap, Cambodia, and we get quite a few questions about how we maintain our hair while living abroad. And we want to give you some quick tips today on what we do to maintain my daughter's hair, which is raw, it's natural. As you see, I have locks as well. And so we maintain our hair here at the house because, we're not near the hair professionals and stylists that we're used to in the States. So we have to kind of make do what we have. So we're going to show you quick tips of a hairstyle that we kind of use to help maintain her hair, keep it healthy and growing.
So before we get started, we wanted to share with you the products that she uses for washing and conditioning her hair. So we try to go with the more natural or organic products. So Shea Moisture has a really good shampoo. It's the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine shampoo with silk protein and neem oil. It's really good, by Fair Trade. Shea Moisture. And for conditioning, she actually mixes these two conditioners, the macadamia oil, bamboo charcoal conditioner, which as you see is organic and it's good for purifying the scalp and keeping your hair nice and thick. And she also goes with the Tenospora crispa, which is plant elixir. It's a plant-based conditioner, and it's made right here in Cambodia. So she mixes the two conditioners and also uses this shampoo. Now, when we get started, what you would need for this hairstyle are hair clips to part and keep the hair separated when you're doing your parts. We have a rat tail comb for parting, afro comb, hair detangler, and a brush. We use the brush for edges, and we use this, of course, for detangling and actually combing through the hair again to make sure everything is pulled all the way through. And again, the rat tail comb for parting. We go with two different types of gel. We're gonna do two-strand twists. So we use two types of gel. We have the hard water gloss gel. It gives the hair kind of a shine or sheen, and it holds pretty good. And we haven't experienced any damage to her hair while using this product, so we just kind of stick with it. And then we have the water gloss soft gel. We use a soft gel on her edges so that it's not too harsh and start to break her hair up. Now, as you see, her hair is already washed and conditioned really well. My hand is just really going through her hair. It's really soft and quite curly, so it's not hard to maintain her hair. Yeah, so it's all washed and ready for styling. So I always start the nape of the neck or the back of the neck by parting the hair straight across and combing through, and then we section it again into little blocks going straight across. Now you determine on how big you want your two-strand twist to be. So that's all up to you. If you want them really small, then of course your parts are going to be small, medium size, and you make your parts a little bigger. I also use, I actually purchased this little plastic spray bottle, and I just fill it with filtered water so that her hair does not become dry at any point while I'm styling her hair. It works much better, and the style turns out a lot shinier and bouncier for some reason when I use the water. So we've tried it by doing it when it was like semi-wet, and then it gets dry halfway through the styling, and it turned out okay, but it turned out a lot better when I don't allow her hair to completely dry. So it actually air dries at the end when we are finished. So I use this to kind of spray her hair as I'm sectioning it as we go along, just to keep it from getting dry and to keep it moist. So let's start by parting her hair. You're going to make the two-strand twist a little bit, kind of a medium size. And I dab a little bit of the water gloss hard gel on my finger. And I put it on the root of her hair. And the way I start is with a braid, but I don't braid it all the way. Just a couple of rotations, like you're actually starting a braid. Then I actually divide it into two. Grab a little more of the gel on my finger, and I twist. I found that the braid, or starting it as a braid, just a couple of, like maybe 2 rotations, helps it hold longer, and it doesn't get really puffy at the roots so quickly. Then I keep twisting, all the way down to the end. All the way down. Then with the very end, I dab a little more gel and I twist it with my finger and let it go. Believe it or not, it does not come open. It will stay this way. Now this will puff up and get a little thicker, bouncier as it dries. So no worries, it's not going to stay that way. And keeping the hair moist. And because this section is rather small, we're just going to do 3 across the back. Parting it as we go. Straight down. Okay. And I take my clip to keep the rest of the hair out of the way. And make sure that it is not tangled. Gel at the root, smooth it through, and then again starting with that braided rotation, and then stop. Go into my 2 parts, and then grab a little more gel and twist, twist, twist. All the way to the end. Oops. Sliding. There we go. All the way to the end. A little more gel on the end. Twist with my finger. Just holding it, and I'm really just twisting it and let it go. Okay. Again, they're going to fluff up as it dries, so no worries. It's not going to look stringy. Yeah, keeping this style. She's been wearing this style for quite a while now, and I've seen like tremendous growth and improvement in her hair, just wearing the 2-strand twist. And I'm sure it's because you're not constantly combing in it and doing things to it, so it's pretty healthy. So here's the final reveal. We're finally finished. And it came out really pretty. Yeah. Final reveal. Yeah. All done. It took about 2.5 hours, I think. Yeah, about 2.5 hours. And it's nice and fluffy. You see the ones I told you that would fluff out later. You just let them kind of air dry. They're really bouncy, fluffy. Yeah, it came out really nice, really nice. You like it?
Yep.
So this is what it looks like. Yay! So 2.5 hours and we're done. It might take someone else a little less. I'm just really particular with parts, and her hair is really thick, so we took maybe a break or so in between, a little break halfway through, but yeah. Anything you want to say?
Yeah. It's nice though. It came out really nice this time.
Yeah.
So here we are again, and no towel. So this is an easy style for us, and it lasts about, how long do you think? We have to redo it, refresh it.
Depends on how, if you cover up your hair at night, then it should last a long time, like a month, 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks. I'll say about 3 weeks.
But sometimes, like, my hair thing that I put on my head comes off while I'm sleeping, and it can make it a little fuzzy. It depends, about like 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah,
like
right.
3 weeks.
So, you know, really nice. We're happy with the results, and this takes a lot of time off of your hands from having to do hair every day. It's nice professional style. You can actually like pin it up in different ways, create your own little style, so it's just so easy to do. But you just let it hang like it is right now. So thank you for watching. We are the Unapologetic Nomads. Thank you guys. See you next time.